Day old subs. Oh yeah.
But like,
listen, no food goes to waste on my watch. I'm gonna keep interrupting Ian so he can never finish
I'm
the
just
story.
gonna type my name.
Alright, well.
I am Ian. Yeah, you can upload data.
But yeah, we went to Publix yesterday for the subs, and the sub line at Publix is always insane because I mean, they are delicious, and everybody knows that, so they all go there and they're cheap. Hello, Ian, I'm Owl.
Hello, Owl. I
Hello,
am
Dad. But they were, like, really struggling yesterday. Like, 6 of us showed up at the same time wanting chicken tender subs, and they didn't have any chicken tenders, and they had to make chicken tenders. And then they were trying to, like, all the people that were waiting for the chicken tender subs, as soon as the chicken tenders came out, they tried to make all of them simultaneously, and it was just, like, this one lady being like, and what are you getting? And what are you getting? And what are you getting? And she kept, like, going back and forth and being like, what else did you want? Like, as she was, like, scooping stuff out, and I was like, you can just wait and just, like, do them one at a time. And she was like, no, I'm doing them all right now. And I was just like, okay, like, I mean, yeah. I'm not in a rush, but...
Yeah, and, like, you know, there's, like, nothing wrong with the food in my sub, but honestly, it was so, like, packed that I couldn't even pick it up to eat it.
Yeah.
Which is, like, kind of a good problem, but also kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They put, like 6, like, huge chicken tenders, like, this size each in each sub, and the sub's only, like, you know, a foot long. And so it's, like, overflowing. You can't even close the thing. I just took pieces of chicken out and ate them separately yesterday because it was just too much. But anyway, that was, like, that was, like, the most exciting thing that happened.
Yeah.
Yesterday. We won't speak of anything else that happened yesterday. It's not allowed.
Yeah.
No speaking of any other events that transpired.
Anyways, what's this game about, Ronnie?
I don't really know what it's about, but from your, like, adventures, I think. It looks like this. It's, like, kind of like paper... what's that style called? Yeah, we don't talk about it, Harmony. The Bill's lost. We'll just say it once, and then we won't have to talk about it for the rest of the stream today. But it kind of looks like you're, like, set on maps where you do, like, D&D-esque encounters, and you have, like, your party, and you, like, move around and stuff. A Wildermyth and myth combined into Wildermyth. I bet there is something like that. I bet there is.
Alright, we're gonna jump in. See what's up.
I think it's pretty easy to learn.
Oh, you can only do it online.
Oh, yeah, that's sad. Age of Ulstrix, a 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players. Well, you gotta do that one first. That looks like the tutorial.
Face off against the implacable Gorgon leader, Ulstrix.
Yep, there you go.
Main enemy Gorgons. Difficulty, adventure.
Tragic hero. Wait, what's the other?
Walking lunch.
Or custom. Oh boy.
Carved in stone. That's kind of interesting. Mods. Oh, you can mod the game.
Oh, this is it. This is kind of cool.
Map seed.
And
yeah.
then it generates a random seed. Yeah, that you can play. So, like, my friend Matt recommended this game to me, and every time I've, like, brought up in conversation with people that have played it, they say they really like it, and, like, Ian's gonna be playing it today, but honestly, this might be an off-stream game for me in the future, where I just hang out and play this, because I think I'm gonna like it, so. Yeah, this is... You're gonna shape my entire opinion.
Don't make small devs starve to death.
Where this is also
I'll try
our
not
first
to.
time, so let's just jump in and see what this is.
Party select.
Okay.
Future warrior, greedy poet.
I mean, that one's you,
Future
right?
hunter, romantic goofball.
Ooh.
Future mystic, compassionate
poet. Oh. We got Malriel.
Oh god, you can go nuts.
Qualin host. Heck yeah, greedy.
Alright, so...
Oh.
This one is Ronnie.
Well, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, wait, no, I'm the poet. I lied.
Okay. You can also change the gender, yeah, if you wanted.
I am Ian, the greedy poet. I changed the gender, excuse me.
Farmer, age 24. I think you have to change... Oh, the body type. You have to change the body type.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Why are you attracted to men? Wow, you go really all out. Is there like romance stuff in this? It says
Apparently.
all this information? Interesting.
Ronnie will be the future mystic.
Hey, that's me. There we go. Just put that down.
Yep.
Sure, I've always wanted to be a redhead.
Who in chat wants to be this one?
Who wants to be Rowlor, the romantic goofball? So glad you're playing.
CMB.
Hey CMB, yeah, I'm excited to check this out. Ian's the one playing it, which is fair because I've been playing like all the games lately. I feel like I've really.
She also keeps picking games that don't have controller support, and then we have to switch our seating.
Well, I mean, it's not my fault that all these cool games don't have controller support. Okay, that's just how it is, I guess. Yeah, who wants to be Rowlor? I mean, Owl is in the name already.
Yeah, this is Owl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look, non-binary. They got a lot of options in this for this like simple kind of game. This is kind of cool.
Alright, Owl. You're in the game. We're gonna shape your decisions of this game doing this.
Future Hunter. Growing the lands. It takes just a bit of time to put all this together.
Get ready.
Ooh. Okay.
This
character
book.
sheets. Smoke. What?
There's room in it for another story.
Okay, so I think we don't have anything in our journal. Oh no, who dies first? Probably me. I think I'm the squishy one.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
He's putting a poll. Foist?
Foist?
Who dies, Foist? I think we'll all live for that long. I'm gonna vote for myself in this poll because I feel like I'm in the squishy class, right? I'm like a mystic or whatever. That seems like.
Alright, there's room in it for another story.
It didn't populate an emote at first,
It's just a blank
and so it's just a blank space. Okay.
It's cold, I'm stuck in here.
Okay.
I see they're reading House of Leaves.
Is that what that is?
Have you ever seen the House of Leaves book?
No.
It's like insanity. Like there's like rectangles inside of rectangles on pages, and the words like go around the outside of the page. It's a really famous horror novel.
How does the saying go? The unwritten word causes the most harm.
Good. Then let this be the beginning. Here, in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange.
The woods. The woods again. The woods, but at a different time of day. Okay.
Concerned only with idle questions and memories, a young man named Ian takes the seasonal road to the town of Foghaven. How many times have I walked this old road? A nostalgic animal, a human. Call me true to my nature then. Breeze is light that day, birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part, getting Owl out of his house in a timely fashion. How many quips and pranks has he prepared this question? Or not even, that
oh no!
smoke?
Let's find some unsuspecting travelers.
Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Ian hurries towards town, thinking of Owl, a young man whom he's known since boyhood. What if we got there and Owl was like, I lit the town on fire as a joke? Isn't this funny as hell?
Oh, look, I'm dying. That's what the people say. I was one of those people.
If he dies without paying me back, he must have tried to cook breakfast again. I think I'd do this when I'd rescue them. Yeah, you tried to cook breakfast.
Romance.
Right? Owl, you alright? I'll get you out. Just make a little noise.
Oh, oh. Oh, this is so good.
They're setting up a board for us. Rodney, you won.
And that's what I said. I said I'm gonna die first.
Moving. A hero has an action left if the square is green. If it's yellow, there's no more actions. All heroes take their turns, and then all enemies take their turns.
Okay. I think you're just looking for Owl right now. So
Objectives are listed at the top bar. Hub over to get more details.
put out fires. Well, I wouldn't stand in the fire. I think getting next to the fire. And
Oh,
then
I
maybe...
thought that would mean I would interact with the fire.
Oh, I mean...
Q.
Oh, extinguish. Yeah. Q, extinguish. There you go.
Get put out.
Yeah, just an idea. This is your house. We're trying to save you.
What did they say at Uptown Funk? Where he's like, call the police and the fireman. Too hot. Hot damn.
Okay, yeah.
Make a
You're right. They
something
do
wanna
say that.
retire, man.
Hey, heck, my house. We could just let that burn to the ground. Hello? Knock on door. Open door.
Yeah, I don't think we want to knock when it's on fire. His house is still standing, at least. Hot. Oh, Owl Foghaven is in flames. Are you in there? He doesn't know.
I was the one that set the fire.
Why is no one? The door unlocks.
Did you see that weird deer in the
Hey,
background?
do you not smell that? I smell you. Get in here, you lout.
I smell you.
He's got a bow.
Excuse me? Good. Goodbye.
Slam. Your bow. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the fire from my window. That felt the safest.
Oh boy. Oh my god, what the frick is that?
Okay, actually there's a monster in the garden. Is that okay?
Is that okay with you?
Staying in here isn't really an option. Right. So here, I've got some tools around. You're stronger than I am. You can swing something pretty good. I bet we can at least drive it off.
Val, get out of here.
Pitchfork, pickaxe, frying pan.
Weapons.
If it breaks bones, it breaks bones.
If it breaks stones, it breaks bones.
Well, I'd like
I'm an
to keep
archer.
this creature at arm's length. I think I want the pitchfork.
I mean, it's your character.
I think in real life I would be most effective with a frying pan.
I feel that also for myself. A frying pan, especially if it's like cast iron.
Yeah,
feels
I was like, you're like
pretty
Flynn
good.
Rider, where he's like frying pans.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I mean, yeah, it was like just like a Rapunzel, but I mean,
No, I gotta go with the frying pan.
okay, sure.
It can be killed, right? Just be ready when you open that door.
You're already outside. I think you have to go out the other door.
Row.
Oh.
Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it, it runs, staggering, bellowing its agony.
Yeah, I think you have to go out the other door to the backyard, maybe. Is it out here with you? I think it's out the other door.
This door?
Yeah. Maybe.
Don't make me wallop you.
Kill the beast. This
Yeah, this is
great.
pretty cool.
Can we not? Oh, now it's Owl's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, move them. Yeah.
I'm gonna have you end your turn there, because you're the ranged one.
Alright, where's this deer thing?
Wait, we're back on Owl.
I don't know.
There we go.
Open the door. Alright, where is this thing?
I have like Fog of War.
Yeah,
I
you
can't-
have Fog of War
You
on.
can't turn the camera too much either.
You might be around the corner. They're
Revealed!
revealed!
Blue is reduced damage. Walling reduces incoming damage by 1 and does not stack.
Okay.
Stand adjacent to an ally to wall with them.
So it's like you're protecting them with your body.
Yeah.
With your body.
Oh, he's coming!
He's charging you! Okay. Oh, yeah. I think if you move there, Owl can hit him. Everyone has their own speed state, which dictates who goes first.
So like the turn ended and then
That's
you
true.
win again.
There was a stat section that we didn't look at when we were doing the character creation.
Alright, Owl. You've got a 43% chance,
To hit this thing.
15% chance to stunt. Is that what it says?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna stunt on these hoes?
You're gonna stunt on this row. It's called a row. Yeah, these are 2D models that are like...
They're actually remaking my favorite Dragon Quest in this style.
Let's go! 3 damage!
And then I'm gonna wallop him and we're gonna be victorious.
Did he get stunted though?
We got him.
Tried to run away.
Good teamwork, Owl.
Yeah, like a picture pop-up book. It's a very simple
Ian
design.
is now a greenhorn warrior. Get banned. Warriors like Ian are built hardy, enduring with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. Okay, so now I can get Untouchable as passive. When he gets a kill, the next attack against him within 1 turn will miss. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
As a swift action, Ian engages a foe, forcing it to attack him. Ian must stay in range and maintain clear line of sight. 1 armor per engaged foe. Okay, so that's like I could draw the attention and...
Yeah, you're essentially taunting.
Shield Shear. Once every other turn is a swift action, Ian shreds 2 of a foe's armor with his weapon.
Interesting.
I think this seems the best. I don't know if I'm gonna fight people with armor.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But I would rather have the ability to get rid of armor than be like, why am my frying pan not breaking this knight's armor open?
Sure, sure.
Bonk. Owl is now a greenhorn hunter.
Ooh, okay.
Hunters like Owl thrive in the wild, surviving through stealth and peerless archery. They master their surroundings and bring down large quarry. Ambush is active and they draw back using a ranged attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles, dealing an extra 2 damage. If a shot is not sprung, Owl gets a free attack at the beginning of next turn. It's kind of like Overwatch. Flash Cone. Once per combat, Owl throws a flash cone that blinds enemies and deals 0?
I think so.
Magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden.
Well, that's kind of useful.
These are cool. Quelling Moss, passive / active. Owl has coded his weapons and Quelling Moss. His physical attacks.
You could have one-shot it, that's true.
His physical attacks apply poison 1. He can toss a flask of burning moss that applies poison plus poison 1 to all units in the area. Alright, which one do you want, Owl? I would pick one of these 2. But I'm gonna leave it up to you. Ambush.
Oh yeah. Cloak of Power!
Bonus damage 0.7. A cloak made from layered and woven grass.
Go ahead and put that on you as the tank. Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I look like I'm in the road to El Dorado.
You do kinda, yeah.
It's tough to be a god. And that's why we're friends, Ian. Wow. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned hazy blinks. They've spent a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. It's full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. We should go. Rodney is alone as close as possible. She needs our help.
Ronnie! Oh, come on, you know me.
She's at the ruined tower by now, probably talking to spiders or a ghost or something.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm talking to some spiders.
Or another deer monster. Rodney will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? I did not. A guy with a mechanical heart?
Yeah, I did not hear
I did not hear about that. Was it like a pacemaker? Take a quick sip of my liqueur. Something about that tower, it's just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. I don't like the idea of this, like getting an apple stuck in your teeth being called apple skin. There's something weird about that.
Well, I think they just mean like the skin.
I know.
Oh, okay.
But it feels wrong.
Whoa, really?
In your mind teeth.
Yes, your mind teeth.
Anyway, I just think
these conversations are great.
we'd beat her. We should. The tower in the hills. You been there? Yeah, once. Looking at the tracks, they come and they go in that direction. Ian and Owl follow the pounded path of monsters' feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. He was dying and they used him as a test for like a heart pump that basically does what a heart does. He was pronounced dead but was able to live 6 months after they put the heart in. I mean, that's a good sign.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so we can do rivalry. Just be breathing, okay? So we can all yell and go home. Friendship. Let her be alive and unhurt. Romance. Ronnie, you said you'd be fine. Don't make me call you a liar. So we're making a choice for
Owl. Yeah. Just do friendship, I feel like.
You don't want a romance owl?
Well, cause like you're also a character that just feels weird.
Driving home from work. Drive safe. A wordless while passes. So he pumped it up for 6 extra months. Rock on, dude.
Rock on, that's right.
But the only quiet often heightens their worry. You've known Ronnie longer than I have. She's pretty capable, I feel like.
Wow, Owl even...
Yeah, Ronnie's a little difficult to fathom at times, but she doesn't often disappoint me, you know?
I'm like that.
Weird things do tend to happen around her, but I'd say she's probably up there now. Figuring things out. With the weird deer creature and boar monster.
Alright, on to the next location?
Wait, let's see.
Oh, it does a lot of autosaves, it looks like.
Okay, I guess we're just leaving it at that. Part of the fun of these games is, like, the permanent death and stuff. Scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time.
He's trying to permadeath me.
Yep. Find Ronnie at the old tower.
That's right. I mean, you know, spiders see some shit, so... Ronnie, 0 days away.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna have at least 5 heroes, it looks like?
The ocean cannot be crossed. The previous night, the tower where Ronnie had arranged to meet Ian and Owl was a place she often used to escape as a girl. You see a lot with all those eyes.
It's true, exactly.
She knows its rooms and floors so well. She could survive being chased through them. And now I wait, I suppose. Dusk gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive until that beast breaks through. As we stand separated in space and in perspective as the crow and the wolf she looks down to. Woof. Snuh. Blurk. But one of us must kill the other. What can a bird do but caw at you with her wings bound? The tower has outlived generations. Now it is a little more than a strange nest for spiders, owls, and trysting lovers. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amidst the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. That book? Why have I never? Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, Beast? I'm also wondering...
I guess you're wondering... What? Oh!
Wildermyth. The book! They said the title!
They said the title of the game, everybody! We found it.
The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. Circles of ancients. Is wild nonsense how a woodcutter can read the rings inside old trees and find the exact moment a grove began calling itself a forest. The jester and the jailer is a farcical tale of a condemned court jester who convinces his guards that the world decided to sell his freedom, and so the dutiful guards woman removes him. The Foghaven dancer claims that there once danced a man in many spinning circles. So many spinning circles that he stopped moving and everything else began to turn instead.
Are these like gonna be future adventures or something?
This is the equivalent of running back, Naruto running the opposite direction that a hurricane is spinning to make it go away.
Does he do that?
No, it's a meme.
Oh.
Ronnie's not up with the cool kid.
Well, I didn't watch like a lot of the end of Naruto, so I was like, I don't know. I know he could be like...
Yeah, we should put her in the river.
I have a lot going on, apparently.
You know, there is also the meme where it's like, if you Naruto run, they won't be able to hit you with the bullets at Area 51. Ronnie reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Yeet!
Just throw it out the window.
Something in here
Alright, I'm finished.
feels like it's coming loose, but she can't tell what. There's room in it for another story. It's like the freaking horror story with the elevator where they're like, there's room for one more.
It's our story.
Or like when the purse pulls up and they're like, there's room for one more.
Mm-hmm.
It's old. I'm stuck in here. Good, then let this be the beginning.
The beginning of the end!
Here in our yondering country, Randy writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and she is beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings, they've crept through her body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial, now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. Or in the wild black woods where birds once belled. A hateful silence churns. Cthulhu? Wood Cthulhu? Pain lights Randy's head. Subsides. I made it to morning. She lowers her bleary eyes. Her story lies before her in luminous script. Empty pages are sprouted beyond it. Why do I feel powerful?
I have so much power!
She pulls a spoon from her pocket. She slides a branch from the rubble.
I mean, I want the staff. Get staff.
Well, Beast, it's time. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're fighting a ranger. It charges without seeing. Misshapen tusks swing wildly.
Okay. Use interfusion to kill from a distance. Okay. Let's go kill this thing.
We can't see him yet, so I'm assuming
I think he's probably to the left.
Yeah. How far do you
I get the solo stuff. Yeah, right there in the doorway, so I can see. Oh.
Interfuse with an object, then use the object to attack. So you can, like, become a table and then go over and whack them as a table.
Okay, wait, hold on. I connect with fire or scenery. Different types of scenery give different effects or abilities. Many of them will use scenery to damage enemies. So I think depending on what I click on, I get to, like, use that power.
Yeah.
So if I, like, yeah. Yeah, could you, like, interfuse with, like, the bookshelf? And then I think it will hit the...
So you
hit the wash bin, because it's right there, yeah.
Splinter Blast. 2 damage, 2 shred, 2
Yeah.
Explode a wooden object into a shredding blast of a splinter that savages the area.
Maybe they couldn't say telekinetic. Maybe they had to make up a new word for it.
So you want to do buckets?
Yeah, I mean, you're the one playing, so you can do whatever you
your
want.
character.
But yeah, do that.
Okay, we're the bucket. The object you've interfered with has an ability. You can use different kinds of objects to do different things.
So then, I think if you do Splinter Blast, yeah, I think it will hit him. Yeah.
1 armor shredded.
So I don't even need to leave this, like, area where I'm safe. So then if you do it again
that
with
is a pretty cool ability.
With the, like, spyglass. Oh, can you interfuse with him? Oh, no, that's the telescope.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, with the telescope. And then a barrage! Oh, yeah. I got magic powers.
Victory!
I have won. I feel like they wanted you to succeed because they put that barrier between you and that thing,
They were
so
like,
I couldn't
you
even
gotta
get
teach
close
him.
to you. I'm already up P, I don't need to upgrade. Okay, let's see. Earth Scribe. Advanced interfusions. Allies may wall with interfused objects. Grants extra armor, warding, and temp health. Rock shield, and a bone wall. Vigor flow. For each interfused object running physical attacks gain +2 damage. For naturalist. Vine wrench. Tree passive. Upon infusing with the tree, enter gray plane? What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, those are. I think they're. Like, you couldn't normally fuse with those things.
Uh-huh.
This is advanced.
Look, I feel like Earth Scribe is the one that's the most generally useful, right?
Yeah, for extra armor and stuff with the characters.
Yeah, Vigor Flow is just the straight damage one. Just like straight off the bat. But I feel like the allies walling with interfused objects is probably going to be an important, like...
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one that's going to be making the decisions, though, so you pick whichever ability
your
you
character.
feel.
Which one do you want?
I would pick Earth Scribe,
Okay.
but it didn't seem like you wanted it, so...
That's the one I would have chosen, that or the trees.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that one. And then give me this Earth Shell cloak.
Claiming gear is permanent.
Yeah. I will take it.
More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. But Ronnie moves quietly, sensing her way in the dark.
I'm stealthing.
Daylight lands on her wrists, cool winds soothe her tired eyes. Only 2 capes. It's still the same world.
I'm sure you'll get your cape in the next section.
She closes the tower door, gentle, to make no noise. This was the Mystic's art that I did, right, Tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? It's just one of those things.
You know, it's just one of those things that you can just do.
Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life when she needs them.
This is just a woman thing, okay? You wouldn't understand.
Suddenly, I could listen to this bookcase talk to the flame. I feel the sweetness in that onion plant.
All women get the ability to talk to bookcases. I mean, it's common knowledge.
It'll be useful if I figure it out, of course. Hopefully I'm not endangering anything. Ronnie, you alright there? Hey Ronnie, something happened? Yeah, I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry. I just had the weirdest night and day, and Ian and I only barely made it. I see the smoke on the horizon. That's from the town. Yeah, that's Foghaven. It burned.
Oh no, we're talking too loud.
Yeah, we woke up the monster. Things are different than they were. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. On Tuesdays, we slay monsters.
Obviously, we're monster fighters.
Her phrase, the fuck you talk about? Okay, well, I do magic.
Yeah, what about that? I do magic. Salt Xanohold? Okay.
Strength 2.
I think we're all strength 2 now. Lurking Gorgons.
So, yeah, we got the whole party. There's gotta be like exhaustion levels.
Maybe.
Let's
There's
go!
No cost yet. This is just a tutorial.
There are many ways to cook an egg, but let's unify our approach as much as possible.
Says the man with the frying pan.
A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Foghaven, but letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Who feels confident in their bones? Got a good, easy plan. Sure, well... Back at my house is pretty simple. Kill the beast before he kills you. I just came out there. If I'm methodical and patient, we can fend them off at least.
There's more than one way to fry an egg.
This is what I want to go with.
Yeah, sure.
Because, like, we could do this, but if we have your ranged ability, why are we just rushing it? We have 2 ranged fighters.
Yeah, we have 2 ranged fighters, that's right. All heroes +1 on armor and warding. That seems good.
Okay.
A rat!
What? Oh my god, look at this guy!
Oh, that raccoon!
Oh, I just want to pet him.
Scrambling through the shadows, its barbed appendages eagerly twitch.
This reminds me of the time where I was laying.
It's a displacer raccoon.
So I was in my bed, and I was still little enough that I could like hang upside down off of it, and I heard like, and the raccoon had like stuck his claws in the screen of my bedroom windows, and pulled it out, and like came into the room.
He just wanted to hang out.
And then my mom heard me go, "Kitty!" And she was like, "We don't have a cat." And she came in, and I was just like talking to this raccoon.
Hey, if you're cold, they're cold.
Yeah.
You need to let him inside, and he's now your pet. He's your cat now.
I love that.
So, yeah.
Forbidden cat.
Forbidden cat.
Action points. Single action ends turn. Requires 1 action point ends turn.
Okay.
Cost 1 action point. Swift action. Free once per turn. Free actions cost no.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I think our 2 little glowing dots and then the feather show how many of them you're using to, like, move around.
Yeah.
So, that costs 1 to go there. Are we going into this tower? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we're gonna kill the thing inside.
Okay. So probably want
I just want
you to go in first or something? Oh yeah, you could interfuse with something.
Well, I think it would show me something through the wall. But I think I'm gonna get everyone in position, and then I'll go in, and then...
Gotcha.
Alright, I'll...
Just get the 2 ranged people on either side of the door, and then send the tank in. Ambush. Ambush who?
That's the ability we got.
Yeah, where... Can you ambush through the door? Guess not.
Like, this won't proc when I walk in, right?
I don't think so.
This is a time to experiment.
Yeah. Alright, now. Let's see. No? See? It didn't. There's not even anybody there. Let's hope not. How hilarious would that have been if you walked up, though, and then he just shot you?
Yeah.
Like... Alright. Guess we're just vibing.
Right now we're what's it called? Walling?
Yeah. And then set up an ambush?
Yeah.
I guess so. I've never played XCOM, but...
XCOM is really fun.
There's nobody in here! What the frick? Just in case there was one hidden around the corner.
Oh.
Tentacles?
Partial cover. Calcify. Oh, gain extra armor. Okay.
Don't believe the lies of a 99% to hit.
Pretty much.
Are the tentacles bad, or are they like...
No, you can infuse with them.
120%?
Oh, Silk Step.
Ooh, the gray plane. Okay, so that's like the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
Go ahead and set an ambush. Shot prepared. That's you. You're on Ian again.
I know. I'm trying to... I want to see if I can, like, lure a creature out.
Oh,
Walk over here.
into the ambush. No, there's nobody there. Okay.
Bump, bump, ba-da, bump, bump, ba-da, bump.
Just make a wall chain with each other. Okay. This is interesting, because this definitely has, like, D&D-esque vibes, where, like, sometimes you just go into a room and there's just nothing there, you know? You're just walking around, exploring, trying to see.
Oh, they're there!
Oh, we found him! In-game Ian is a brute tank. IRL Ian is a devilish genius, that's right.
It's very true. Alright. Come out. Haha! You followed into the ambush! Oh, he didn't die. He bonked me. Oh, he's got rage!
Luna's here to say hello.
Alright. You can't really see them, so let's see. If we come to the table...
I have not played Final Fantasy VIII
Advanced Tactics.
No, I have not played, yeah. Vibing. You're just watching your tactic play, see what's going on.
Alright. Get murdered?
Oh.
And...
Yeah. Set an ambush for the next one.
He might move, but he's also a ranged character.
Oh, so he's like hitting you?
Yeah, but what I'm gonna do is move me on this side of the door. Because he has to come out, I think. And then...
Guarding against foes.
Oh, there we go, look at that.
Got him! It's like on a grid, and it's... Oh, it's Final Fantasy, but Fire Emblem style. Okay.
Got him.
Yeah, I've never played it. I know there's like a lot of different versions of Final Fantasy type games.
Travel Trap. Hunter Armor. We got you some armor! Replace Humble Giddings.
Oh, just straight up better.
For the purposes of roaming around the wilds, a somewhat haphazard assemble of furs and light fabrics won't stop too many arrows, but provides a great deal of mobility that ought not go underestimated. Plus 15 dodge.
No, don't salvage it. You want to replace, yeah.
Oh, look at the drip.
Yeah, get it. There you go.
It feels like they're suffering sick. The last mishappen creature folds its bones and dies. I really like the concept of folding your bones.
Mm-hmm.
Blue fluid darkens the dust. The drip down
Ladies! Hell yeah!
Blue fluid darkens the dust. They're
All
calm.
out here ravaging the town in a different way.
Their calm exit. Their calm exit to death is the most haunting thing.
So I guess that's the thing. They all die quietly. Is what's happening in this game.
Hey, look at us! Look what we did.
Hey guys, look at us!
Murder!
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
You know that meme with Paul Rudd?
Yeah.
Look at us!
Day drops, day rises, dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they clean their old tower up a bit. Would have thought there'd be more shiny things around the tower. Guess it's old. Storms are milling above our hills, neighboring fields, rivers. It's time to raise our walls, fortify our hearts, and survive. We who see the clouds gather must first act.
The way I talk is so funny to me. I don't know.
Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We walk the land. We'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name. Make sure it's one they're saying. Sounds like you've thought about this.
I've thought about this a lot.
Name the company.
Okay.
The Wardens of the Rough Trident. The Highwaymen of the Ivory Scarab. The Conscripts of the Alabaster Thrush. Enter your own name, of course. We're gonna be what we called ourselves in my D&D game. The Good Samaritan.
Sure.
Is that how you spell Samaritan?
How biblical. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. But that's funny to me that Samaritan has now become a word that's like... No, wait, that can't be right. That's not what I wanted to look up, but... S-A-M-A-R-I-T-A-N-S.
Alright, we're the Good Samaritans.
But that Samaritans... A good Samaritan, it means, like, somebody who's, like, helpful, right?
Yeah.
But, like, in that biblical story, the Samaritan is just the name of a people.
Yeah.
So they're the Samaritans.
Yeah,
you know, it'd be like an American.
Yep.
A Samaritan. But anyway, that's us now.
After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant, heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders were joined by a fire that night. Here follow the tales of the Good Samaritans. Be remembered.
Oh, baby. Here we go.
Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight.
Oh. Yeah, I think that was, actually, I think that fable, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, it's been a long time since I've read the parables, which is, like, that's one of the parables, is the Good Samaritan. But I think the Samaritans are actually the opposite. Like, they're people who are known as not being, like, widely good people, but that one in particular saved somebody that was, like, everybody else on the road passed him by, and he was, like, hungry and thirsty, and they wouldn't give him water, and they wouldn't give him and then finally a Samaritan walked by, and he's like, oh, it's a Samaritan, like, I don't know if he'll help me, but, like, I'll ask, and then the Samaritan, like, was the only one that helped that guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's,
I have vague memories.
I think that's the parable, so... It's the one dude, be that one guy. Yeah, be the best you can be, exactly. That's the parable, is like, you know, everybody has a choice, choose to be a good one, kinda, you know.
So, Raccoon has gotten stronger. They, like, learned that.
The Raccoon is strong. Teacher Ronnie, that's right. There we go.
Tutorial complete. Clear all hostile sites. Get legacy points by taking new sites. Recruit heroes, build stations, cancel calamities. Oh, we're in on this cancel culture shit.
Okay. Canceling calamities seems like it's a good, though. So.
Oh, why would you cancel Ganon?
Ganon? Because he's ending the world?
Ganon the Calamity. He's just helping us all get longer times to relax.
Okay.
Once a site is free of enemy control, you can spend some time
Calamities have
to
feelings
secure
too.
it. Secured sites provide resources at the end of each chapter which you can use to craft gear.
Oh. There's a lot to this, too. Crafting as well?
So how do I secure it?
It's already secured. Like, if you hover over the flag, it says... oh. Maybe not. It says secure.
Secure. Aren't we awful little crows sometimes?
That's true. Pine trees require horse
well,
fires to
nature's
yeah.
way is for the living to use, what the dead leave them.
Wow, look at how poignant that statement happened after we were just talking about the pine trees. Obviously, humans are evil.
we're gonna do this and find an item.
Obviously investigate thoroughly. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm... Wait,
Wait, okay.
We gotta...
Labor times 2? What does that mean?
We gotta pick who to go. I think you have a bonus?
I have a bonus. I have a bonus to labor. But, yeah, put me to work.
Okay, it's your character sheet.
See, we click stats. Oh, so we have to, like, rest for, like, a day to recover XP, HP.
Yeah.
The other page has a labor bonus. Out of all of the characters, it makes the least sense for me to have it, but I guess I do.
So, these are the people who are going to secure it.
I guess.
I'm gonna take me out so I get my HP back, I think. Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
And you two go.
Okay. I think it's secured now? At least 5 people, yeah. We have only found these 3 characters. Oh, start pause time. Oh, okay, you're fully healed, yeah.
Keep your heroes busy. Time is an important resource on the Overland. Enemy calamity cards draw incursions and infestations happen over time. Don't let your heroes idle. If you have heroes without any assigned tasks, instead of using them to scout other tiles, build defenses. Okay.
Okay, so then... Oh, they're not done securing yet. Like, if you go over...
Yeah.
So, but you can put you back in the party, I think.
Yeah, or... go check out this place. There's a recruitment opportunity.
Okay. Someone at Foghaven wishes to join the Good Samaritans. So you can only send yourself because...
Yeah, it's got a calamity timer. And I'm going over here.
You're going solo.
New recruit, greedy romantic. Oh, she's got a frying pan too. Frying pan romance.
Oh my god.
But it will cost 3 legacy points. But I think
How many do we have?
5.
Oh, 5. I see, okay. Yeah.
One for the Road by
She's
Anne Osmond.
cute! Back off, leader Ian! Get out of here! Hey, she's also greedy and greedy.
Yep. It didn't take long to trek back to Foghaven, and the town still seemed like the best bet for finding another able pair of hands. Nod. Oh, she's checking out that ass. Wait.
Beth.
It's you, from the heroes. Flexes. Alright, anyway. I was hoping you'd come back. Everything alright? Oh, everything's fine. It's just that... It's been quiet in Foghaven so far. I heard those things you said, talk of becoming beloved figures of the legend. It has stuck with me more than I would have thought. Is that how we put it? I suppose forming a company of heroes can get one a little fired up. You were right though, you imagine how you want people to remember you, if they even remember you, and what you're doing feels like how I might want to be remembered. We could use another fighter on our side if you're game. Fantastic, I'm glad you offered. Not the most heroic start to a career having to beg for a job now, is it? Far be it from us to turn you down, then.
Oh, so you can pick her...
Well, we get to choose.
2 tanks! Yeah, we can pick... We can have another archer or another mystic, too.
I was gonna say,
more mages!
I do like the idea of more mages.
Yeah. Because I'm sure there's, like, alternate trees for them, so you can make one,
Because, like, one of the things we could have done in that fight was you could have interfused with a light, which would have made the range... makes the thing brighter for the ranged guy to hit. Embrace all the furniture.
So we don't get to pick for the new recruits like we did for the rest of the party, where you get to name them and something and stuff like that? Or is she not recruited yet? We'll help prepare Beth for her journey.
Oh,
Right.
I didn't want to idle. I didn't mean to do that.
Ask us anything. Something embarrassing you've done when no one was watching that you ended up telling someone anyway because it was so silly. Ooh, okay. Something embarrassing you've done that you ended up telling someone anyway. I feel like I tell Ian everything, so I don't know if that counts.
I did, I idled. I honestly... I can't think of anything where no one was watching. I always think about the time my friend Ashley was walking in front of me on the street and she didn't know I was behind her. And I was just like trying to catch up to her and she was so engrossed in like her like music she was listening to, she just walked into a mailbox.
Did you tell her that you saw that?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I don't think that really counts, because that wasn't really embarrassing for you. It's embarrassing for her more than you. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know if this counts, but this is the most recent thing I can think of. But, like, you know how people just scroll and watch videos, right?
Yeah.
Like, I became really obsessed with, like, those horseshoeing videos.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Where, like, people, like, they clean the horse hooves, and then they, like, you know, scrape it down, and then they, like, file it, and then they, like, put a new horseshoe on. I don't know what it was. They were, like, so relaxing to me. And I was like, this is so weird, because I'm just sitting here for, like, 30 minutes watching these horseshoe videos. And I can't remember what we were talking about, but I was, like, out with my friends, and they were talking about, like, viral videos. Or, like, no, what were they talking about? Mirror neurons?
Yeah.
How, like, the reason people find watching videos of people doing tasks enjoyable is because our brain is like, I'm watching this happen, so it's like I'm doing it. So then I told everybody I watched those horseshoeing videos, and I was like, this is so dumb. I just, like...
You know, this isn't, like, there were people around, but when I was living in Lampeter in Wales, I was like, you know, I need to, like, see the country while I'm here. Like, I can't just stay in Cardiff and Lampeter, right? So I like, planned, like, a train ride to North Wales to Snowdonia, where this village is, to, like, just see the national park and everything. And when I got there, it was like nighttime and the sun was going down and you're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm sitting there, like, I'm like in the mountains, I can't see a hostel, I can't see a village, I can't see anything. And the sun's going down and I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna sit on this fucking train bench because it's pitch black, it's a national park, there's no streetlights or anything. And like, I as I was setting, I noticed like a little path. And I was like, I'm gonna walk a little bit down there and see what I see. Nothing. Pitch black woods. And along comes this car down this, like, barely wide enough road for a person, you know, let alone a car. And this car pulls up next to me, and there's a bunch of, like, Czech girls in it. And they were like, hey, you know where this hostel is? So I was like, I'm looking for that hostel too. So we all just kind of, like, sat around for a while because no one could find this place.
Okay.
And then finally, we just, like, started driving around this road. We found the hostel. It was like, you'd, like, wrap around the mountain once and be up, like, a level. And we were all just, like, very, like, nervous travelers. No one knew where we were. But then I remember, like, I went upstairs to, like, the room where all the beds were. Came downstairs to get some water at, like, 2 a.m. and all the Czech girls were just doing, like,
drugs.
Like, drugs off the table. And they were like, you want some? And I was like, nah, I'm good.
I'm good.
Just, like, sat in the corner and read while these girls tripped. It's a weird time.
I mean, that was an interesting story. I don't know if it really fits. That one fits the prompts either, but... Alright, Owl. Making my coffee in the morning, I do cold brew, so I use a French press to remove the grinds from it, turn around and went to fill my cold brew jar again, and put the fresh grounds into the stove instead of the cold brew instead. Oh no. Yeah, that... I could see myself doing that in the morning as well, especially before I have my coffee.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it wasn't, like, super embarrassing, but, like, for, like, literally, like, 4 hours, me and these girls just sat on this train station bench.
It does sound like a hostel where something suspicious would happen. Like,
but we were, like, I don't know. Do we walk out in this road? Like, where do we go? We just all kind of sat there in silence.
Yeah.
Okay, so you finished fortifying, whatever it's called, securing, and you
Time
found
for pie.
and you will return to the hands of common folk will attend. It will provide resources.
So a hostel is essentially like a communal hotel. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like, you know how when you get a hotel, you like book a room and like you're the only person in that room and you have like your bed and the bathroom? A hostel is like a cheaper version where each room has... Pie is better than cake, I will agree with that statement. Like you buy a bed essentially, and you can usually pick the size room that you're in. It's like usually like 4, 6, or 12. So the room will have 4 beds, 6 beds, or 12 beds, but then you're like sharing the room with other people that purchase beds. So you're just kind of like sleeping in a communal area. Yeah, bunch of bunk beds. It's not the most comfortable, it's not the most luxurious,
super cheap.
but it's like super cheap. So
And
like
it's also the most fun.
we stayed in a hostel when we went to New Orleans. As an example, the hotels in New Orleans were all like they're all like, you know, $130 plus a night, depending on how fancy you wanted to get. We stayed in a hostel, it was $35 a night per person. Like, that is...
And also,
it's
like,
crazy.
Like, I get wanting to be comfy when you travel.
Yeah, you're
but
never
also,
in the room anyway.
It's
like,
so much fun being in a hostel, and you just meet the weirdest fucking people.
there's always super weird people in the hostel. There's a lot of people that are always like, they like are hostel hardcore. Like, they love being
That's
in
like
hostels.
the way you travel.
And they just like hanging out in the common room, and they're just like talking to everybody, you know?
So I'm helping Beth prepare her gear.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
So you can gather people? Oh, or you can travel.
you're gonna scout.
And if you're skeevy, you meet plenty of people. That's true. You could meet plenty of people for hookups if you wanted. I can say for myself, I never hooked up in a hostel. So, I mean, if you want to, I mean, sure, go for it. But
I will say nothing about my travels.
Ian's like, no comment.
Corn cedar forest. Lurking
Oh, no.
Gorgons.
Do we have to fight them now without a tank?
I don't think we have to assault yet.
He's like, you're 11 days away. Those movies scared me away from hostels. Yeah, the movie that's literally called, like, Hostel, right? I mean, I don't stay in hostels, like, that time that we stayed in the hostel in New Orleans, that was the first time I stayed in an American hostel. Hostels were generally only when I lived in, like, Asia that I was, like, staying in them. I never really stayed in American hostels. I also will probably choose to be in hotels if I'm in America, if I'm being honest, for the rest of the time. Not that our hostel was horrible in New Orleans, but it didn't have air conditioning in the bedroom, which is a big minus in New Orleans in the middle of the summer. So that was like, you know...
A lot of time is passing.
I mean, it looks like you got there.
I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. I, like, ordered
What
you...
is the 26 thing? Year 2.
Yeah. What thing?
This thing.
Next calamity card. Next incursion. I, like, ordered you to patrol this area while I came. So we could, like, attack it. Strength 4. +1 from infested times. Gonna save. And then we shall assault.
How come we didn't get the new girl?
Because you guys, well, I sent you over here. But we had to stay there and like help her prepare her gear. The sun's fallen and silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Ronnie, stop for a second. You able to see? I don't want to step in bear doings. Yeah, it's simple looking, but it's cool.
It is. It's very simple looking, but the game itself is not super simple. Like, there's a lot of mechanics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't remember a gloom quite like this. You listen to the twilight birds are silent. The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable to whirling air, almost utterly opaque.
Nobody dead yet, but to be fair, all we've kind of done is bounce between the first two tiles so far. This is the first time we're doing a new tile attack, so...
I think we need to not stand here. Let's get to the trees. At least they're solid. They halt just inside the shelter of the pines, the dark air clinging wet, the trunks they press to dampen their palms. I don't like tree clinging generally. And then something fast moves beside them, slow, achingly slow.
We do have a fourth mage, but she didn't come with us, so...
Yeah. It passes too enormous to be seen, impossibly silent. My heart sounds like dog feet.
Haha, they're perfect. I guess you could kill me now that we have a new mage, if you really wanted to.
Night's fallen. Hey, Captain. Yeah, it's cool.
Hey, yeah, this is an interesting game.
The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow. Choose. Let's find Ian. Maybe he saw it better. I think we should stick together.
I agree. You don't split the party. You just know that,
Don't
right?
be stubborn. Bad night to be chasing moonbeams.
Yeah, you don't split the party. It's D&D
They meet in the
101.
open. Crickets crackle again, finding the rhythm somewhere. An owl pipes her blue notes.
Owl? No.
Apparently, Ian was also able to glimpse the shadowy giant as it passed. Didn't see more than the black suggestions of its form. Then, as they're about to decide whether to set up camp or search for huge tracks of disturbance, shakes the tree line. Alright,
Okay.
we got fortitude.
Oh, okay. Temporary hit points.
God. 2 raccoons, 2 rows.
Okay.
You're ranged, so you're...
I'm ranged, yeah.
No, not you. This guy's
Oh.
ranged.
I'm also ranged, though. I can hit from where I'm standing. Stump.
Oh, I can get both.
Yeah!
Take that!
Nice. Does ambush only proc when they walk into it?
Yeah,
or...
yeah.
Okay. Just wondering. You got stumped! Exactly.
Okay, wait, what if I move? Oh,
I mean, then you'd be behind cover there.
But they can see me.
Persona 4 Golden right now. I've never played any of the Persona games, but I mean, I've heard that they're good. Neighbor has a... Oh, I love that smell of the smoke and the cold air of this time of year.
Yep.
You know, from a campfire. It's the best. Alright, go tank, go.
Oh!
Got him!
Scrub! Ah!
Oh! From behind?
We've been flanked!
He's hiding.
Oh!
Oh.
You ain't got shit.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna move down here and I'm gonna have you two focus that one.
Sure. Yeah. One time for each tile. That's true. That would be good if it was every single tile that was lined up you got to attack. Mossy rocks. Oh, dang. So I think we get those benefits as well, like 5 armor, calcify, discus. Oh, jeez. Take him out. Okay.
Oh, what? He was in the space!
I think he has to move into it, and you put it like he was in the bottom of it, and he stepped out of it, so he didn't move into the space. You know what I mean?
That's really stupid.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, you're leaving a threatened square.
Uh-huh.
Now I can't prepare a shot?
I think because he's standing too close to you. You could Silk Step. It probably doesn't prop attack if you Silk Step. Make me what you will. Yeah, exactly. We will make the best decisions for your character that we can. See, now you're hidden too, so.
Slam, shield cheer. Whack.
Bye. Alright, I'm still connected to that rock. Yeah.
Alright, raccoon. Be feared. What?
You have to click on the thing that you're... Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, dodged! Dodge, bitch! Oh, yeah. You're going down.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, I think that encounter was like a level above us, and we still did, like, not bad at all at that, so.
Got you some better gear.
Okay. Go ahead and put that tier 1 armor on. Heck yeah.
The fight has brought them back with only +6. I think it's quiet. I hate a night battle. Keep knocking into trees.
The fall of the archer.
They make a broad search for signs of a giant's passing. Yo, Ethan.
Yeah, it is like paper style for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I really like it.
Yeah.
But are forced to camp. Precious hours from sunrise having found nothing. Still, the story does quite well in taverns and those who saw it. Dream of colossal being, all shadowy grace, silver fog, and overwhelming quiet. They dream of seeing it again one day. They dream for years and years. Legacy points 3.
Heck yeah.
So now this guy's better.
Okay, so now a new card is added to the Gorgon deck. The deck is more dangerous now. Okay.
Yeah, it's like these guys are getting stronger.
Okay. So I think now you can secure this.
I think so. I'm gonna go finish this.
Okay.
And have you two secure here. Scramble the bones, paint over the blood, stuff the garbage into nooks. Investigate thoroughly.
Okay.
Alright. Keep it going. Time passes.
Calamities! Okay, so if you don't do anything, you end up like...
They get stronger.
They get a lot stronger.
Like they're making moves too.
Yeah. I don't like that Watchman. He looks...
Yeah, he looks spooky.
He looks spooky.
Yo, Count.
Yo, what's up?
Everyone's here today. Hello.
Yeah, hey everyone. They're just checking out Wildermyth, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like this is a game that people have probably at least heard of, but they haven't, like... You're not done yet.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to make sure I keep doing that. I think I just have to hang out there.
You just have to hit the play button.
And you're still securing here, so...
Yeah. It sucks because you do have to take up time, and then the enemies... Okay. Beth Runeglim is now a Greenhorn Mystic. Spear Blade. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, they gain +1 damage. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. Compulsion. Beth briefly interfuses with an enemy and forces it to move where she pleases.
Oh, that's really
seems
cool
good.
with ambush.
Or Myth Weaver. Passive. +1 potency per infused statue. 50% chance Mystic reflects damage while interfused. Lord Dump. Textiles. Greater
We can also, we have 7 points, so we can reroll if we don't like any of these.
But that also is the points we use for recruiting people?
Yeah.
I mean, I would just get Compulsion, but if you wanted a different one. Can we... Wait, can you click on Beth? Can we rename her? Or no? Is she Beth forever now? Do we miss our chance to name her? Because, like, we just named everybody else something, and then she's just Beth Runglim, you know? Oh, there we go.
Alright. Who are we naming them? This is Party of Two is one being.
Okay. Party of you. Nice.
Alright, do we want to have, like, them go this way, us go this way, and we'll meet up here?
If you want to.
Or should we try to move everyone together? What do you think?
It's up to you. Me and Owl are not done securing Lore Altar yet. So you guys could start moving if you wanted.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay, we've secured the site.
A thorough delving through the mysteries of Lore Altar has proven rewarding. I was mostly just messing with stuff, to be honest.
So you probably have, like, one person that you just have as, like, the securer.
Yeah.
And, like, that way you can keep leveling other people up. Burn Shadow Cloak.
+5 dodge.
Okay, so...
Owl doesn't have anything
Owl doesn't
yet.
have anything. Probably good for them to dodge, too, so... Go ahead and get that upgrade.
And then, you two...
So I just want to know really quick, those symbols underneath the locations.
That's what they...
telling you what you get resource-wise.
At the end of the chapter.
At the end of each chapter. Gotcha. Yeah. Mud Timberland. You're sending me to the swamp?
Yeah.
How dare you. Get scouting. Get scouting, everybody. Wow, we scouted faster than you. Okay.
Would you like to see Pokemon make another movie like Detective Pikachu or make their first horror Pokemon movie? That's a really hard question.
I don't feel like they would ever make a horror Pokemon movie.
But they could.
But they could with all the ghost Pokemon.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be like horror, right? Like it could be like in the style of like Ghastly being a Memer.
But is that what you would want, or would you want like an actual horror? Like there's some horrifying lore with some of the ghost Pokemon.
I think the way I would write that is like there would be like actual genuine tension, but it would never be like horror. But like the characters, I thought Detective Pikachu was okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen Detective Pikachu.
I thought it was just okay. Like I was not bored. It was funny, but it was not incredible.
I said I was gonna watch it multiple times, and I never did.
But you know, so the characters would encounter something that is like a troublemaking ghost Pokemon. They would think that's the main antagonist, but there's an even worse antagonist doing something weird, like
Team
in
Rocket,
like in the style of like the episode where Hypno was in the radio station putting everyone to sleep on accident. So like, you know, but like the ghost, they like deal with the ghost, and then they find out that there's like another Pokemon who's doing something worse. So they team up with the original antagonist to defeat the big bad.
That does feel like Pokemon vibes.
Yeah,
like that would have Pokemon vibes.
Yeah, or just they could just make like one about Marowak.
I mean, that is what I would like. I would prefer that to like. I just don't feel like they would.
I don't know if we're ready for this. Be 2v4.
Yep.
Lurking Grixel?
Strength 4, so that's the same strength as the last battle we did.
Which we did wreck them.
Yeah, you did good.
I mean, why not? Let's try it.
This might be the end.
Owl and Ronnie!
We'll only know how weak we are if we keep pitting ourselves against things.
Old formed caverns stretched beneath Quain's hole. Don't fall in a random crack. I'm back.
I mean, now that I know that there's, like, romance storylines in this game, I'm full on starting my own save point. I just gotta say that.
It would be. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island slaps.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh no, you've been separated.
Oh no.
Pressing his steps, he searches for any sign of his friend.
Running!
And he will soon find an off-branching path stashed in the cave wall, perhaps by ice, an almost triangular crevice, and beyond it is a tight, twisting tunnel. Below, in the coldening ground, in the fungal glow, and you know how I am, to gaze in the eyes of mystery and not trouble for his name, I'd be sleepless for weeks. So I hope you'll forgive a small absence. Under blade-sharp stones, a wider space, a firmer shine. There's a powerful smell, a heart smell, the heart of a mountain. At first glance, she thinks the massive gray man is hunched over a blue-white flame. She realizes, by any gods at all. What?
What
is this? Unfamiliar language seems to twitch and change on every surface. How many secrets does the hill keep under graves and dead jaws in the yawn of her caves?
So poetic.
I wonder how sorry you'd be to lose that jewel. You are Abu.
Alright, so I can pry out the gem. I can pay it a small honor and go. Mixes minds with the old grim statue.
Hope you're not a shy rock.
I mean, I would probably pick that one or the middle one.
Which one do you want more?
The mixing minds one.
The first searching tendrils of herself, Ronnie extends as she finds surprisingly easy purchase.
I'm mind melding with a rock.
You seem courteous even in your solemnity. I'm in good hands. Crackling whispers flood the mind.
Oh, heck yeah.
An aspect of this god seems to be its mirror calm, almost watchful. Earth scribe I'm sometimes called, but I'm less the writer than the reader. I think you know that. Then words come, etch themselves on the cave walls of her consciousness. Hollowed are the hills, the underhills, the canyons, and the crust. Yes?
Yes.
In a cloud cavern,
yes!
the dream wind blows.
I'm vibing with this rock!
Yas, rock!
Yes, rock, you're right, the underhills! Let's go!
Hollowed are the heights and the ways I cut for water. Hollowed are the waters, beds, and streams and pools, supplying the needs of all color-springing things. Are you able to tell me what you are? When the first rock divided, there was a spirit I am from. There is no fit measure for the power I wield. I originated, I was creation's own idea.
So, the first rock?
But no, where there is shape, a blade has been. Hollowed are the hands that out of the markless, solid, trim space for existence. Whipping back around her, the air and the matter of the cave, the statue's eyes have dulled. You've always been alone, at your task. Lonely rock. Party rock?
I'm taking
Lonely
you with
rock.
me. Party rock.
Lonely rock is in
Dwayne
the house.
enters the chat. Dwayne the Rock.
How many rock memes can we make in seconds?
Get it.
Aside from the few to whom he's shown his art, the bond interfusing them flag, fray, and flutter. But there's something now gleaming on the ground. Truth and insight are the treasures I take from here. This is only a token. It's about strength, it's about power, it's about lonely rocks that devour.
I devour.
Randy accepts the old god's offering and she goes. Okay, then you find Owl.
Oh, sorry, Owl, I was talking to a rock.
Owl, that you?
No worries.
You know I get gusty when I'm left alone. Come on, you still owe me a game of Buzzard.
Gusty?
Hey girl, you feeling gusty? What up?
What does that mean?
Reunited, they move on and soon emerge to fight another desperate fight. Okay,
Ooh,
spell damage.
I mean, that seems like that's gotta be mine.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I was the one that vibed with the rock, so...
Alright, it's 2v4. You're all ranged. You got temporary hit points.
Woo! Okay. Cries out in doubled voice. Its head weaves in odd patterns, eyes shine like moons. Hissing suddenly, it looms to strike. Alright, so we basically kind of want to stay away from these guys, I feel like, is the play, right? We only see one right now.
What? I can't interfuse
Oh,
those.
maybe we're too far away. Right now?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have you fuse with this barrel.
Okay. I don't think you can hit, because you have to hit from the item you infuse from.
Yeah.
So...
We're having you use this as cover.
Sure.
That's just an egg.
I guess.
Partial covered.
It's just the egg tree, you know. Taxidermy. No.
Okay, now I can get over here.
Yeah, you just weren't close enough.
But will that reach him, do you think?
Maybe. I don't know.
I like eggs.
I don't think you have enough action points to do.
Okay, but we revealed another person.
Yeah.
I guess we just shoot.
Sure. 85% chance. Oh, that one's almost done. Beautiful.
Oh no!
Oh no.
They're interfusing!
He interfused with the tree, the egg sac. Oh no.
Alright, but we can get him from behind.
Are we interfused with multiple objects?
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so that one's done.
You're done. Get out of here, scrub!
So now we just have the other guy to worry about. But there's probably more of them that we haven't found yet, I'm
there
assuming.
are.
Yeah.
Just two more.
I was gonna say, I think that rock will block your ability to hit the other one, but...
80%. You can't even hit him yet.
From the Amanda show. Oh, I just missed that. The Amanda Bynes show, yeah. Grocery delivery. Arrived and has been put away. Hello. I also went grocery shopping today. So
oh god! It teleported!
blocked. Heck yeah.
You left yourself open, fool.
Well, welcome back. I've never done the grocery delivery before. We've done the pickup, but we've never done the delivery. I'm like one of those people that actually enjoys grocery shopping.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Like, I actually like going to the grocery store usually, so... Super... Oh, yeah,
Oh, you fell into the trap, fool!
You walked right into my ambush! Oh, we got this. This guy gonna do the same thing? But yeah, like, when I go to grocery shopping, I'm usually spending, like, at least an hour at the grocery store. And then... I like looking at the deals, and, like, usually I'm spending more money than I intend to, because I'm, like, picking up random things as I'm going through the grocery store. You're really immersing myself in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I do not enjoy it. Oh, he blocked it!
If they made a game that allowed you to make maps, input NPCs, etc. to make a D&D session story, would you still do them in person, groups, or would you use the game? I would still want to do them in person.
It's way better in person.
It's just way better in person. I have thought about, like, that idea of, like, pre-making things, and then, like, essentially trying to have it be, like, kind of like this, where you have the map set up, and then people can, like, move around or whatever. Or do their own battles, kind of, with it. But I would want to do it in person still. The great part of paying for it to be delivered, they just give it to you on no impulsive buys. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And our grocery bill would definitely be less if I did that. Because part of the thing is like, I mean, I'm not great at math, and I don't add up things. I don't look at price. I don't go like, okay, so I put this in, so now my total's like $20, and then I put this in, and now my total's like $23. You know, like, I don't do that as I'm shopping. I'm just like, I need eggs, I need oat milk, and I'm just like picking up each thing that I need. And I end up like just being like, oh, this is a great impulse buy. It's only $4, and I throw it in there, and then the bill ends up being like $50 more than I expected. But yeah. What villain would I like to see Peter face in Spider-Man 4?
Zendaya.
I mean,
it's just him trying to please her.
Well, I mean, I feel like we're getting into like the really cosmic stuff, right? So like, I don't know. I don't want them to redo villains that they've already done is the thing.
Yeah.
Even from movies that were not in the MCU, but ones that were like before it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, I really want to see Peter... I like Peter teaming up with, like, Doctor Strange, and, like, I thought that was cool. I like that aspect of it. I think Peter needs to... More than another villain I want to see Peter team up with another hero that he, like, really gets along with, because I don't think he's really done that yet. Like, he does... You know, he's with Iron Man. They're very different. He hasn't teamed up with Daredevil, exactly, and they definitely... I'm so happy they kept the same actress that plays Daredevil. Harmony... I didn't even think of that, and she was in the games that we played recently, and she would be amazing. Yeah, Black Cat. That's a good one. I would say, like, if he teamed up with Daredevil, like, they could get in all of Daredevil's things too, but, like, I mean, spoiler alert if people haven't watched Hawkeye. But, like, they kind of do that a little bit in the Hawkeye TV show already, so I don't know how likely that is. Because it seems like they're kind of doing that stuff there. I don't know. Maybe Peter and Daredevil will show up in the Hawkeye TV show? I don't know. But Black Cat would be a really good one. I like that idea.
Lurking Gorgons.
Now we've got 2 parties.
Yep. You guys are securing them.
Okay. Alright, party of 2 and Ian. Let's go.
Yep. I like when the no dialogue, but just like expressions.
Yep.
So I want to take out the Gorgon infestation as much as the next guy, but isn't it a bit dangerous with just the 2 of us? You're gonna let a few Gorgons come between us and the stash of treasure? And here I was thinking I had you figured out.
Oh boy, sassy exchanges. They're both greedy characters. Like, that's their trait, is they're greedy.
Stone
The 2
Spirit.
treasure hunters.
Oh, what?
He's so cute! Come back, Fred! Where's he going? What? Where'd he go? Them Gorgons ain't shit. Yo, do you gotta protect that spirit?
Oh.
Ooh, okay, there they are. You hit it with the discus.
Please?
You're not on discus anymore.
I'm confused.
I think click on the creature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't hit that guy. He's cute. He's like a
No! You
stone
jerk.
fox. Alright, it's gonna take you a minute to get up there. Whoa!
Wait. Okay, that guy's not an enemy.
No, I think he's just vibing. That's why I was saying,
Oh, God.
Do we have to protect him? Oh no. Ian might be the first to die.
Yep.
No! They're flanking.
Why did I get so much movement?
Oh no! Ian's about to die. Come back, little friend! Okay, oh no. Ian, no!
I mean, like... I don't know, they got a lot of movement.
Yeah, they do. Even to be Ian to be all dramatic, you have to be the first to
For
die.
real.
I wonder if they get attack of opportunity.
That's what I'm wondering too. They also can just move super far.
They could just move and hit you if you run away. So they have 2 shield. Yeah, so you got rid of their armor. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's gonna keep you alive, but at the very least.
Nope.
Goodbye. Oh no.
-10 retirement age. If I die in Teal 12.
Yo, you can retire in this game? Oh, this is great. This
Yeah.
is great. You can retire? Okay. Okay, so you can keep going, but you take major stat minuses.
Yeah.
Or you can just die and deal 12 damage to somebody.
The cost of heroism.
Just keep fighting. Keep fighting no matter the cost. Grow old and pass on. Whoa! You can have like whole families? That's cool. Oh.
No, she's dead as hell.
Why did he do? I thought he was gonna live.
He did, he ran away.
Oh. You're
maimed!
You just need some time to recover.
Yeah.
This party of two, idiot.
I'm kind of annoyed by not having a turn counter.
Okay.
Like, I need initiative because I was like, alright, I'm gonna move, then like they're gonna move. But instead, like, they just like got 5 turns in a row and flanked everyone. How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen?
I mean, you always go first and then they always go.
Yeah, but they all 5 of them in a row, they normally don't get that. In the other fights, they didn't all get to move consecutively.
It's because, they don't move until they're unhidden. And you made them all revealed early on by using that infusion. So once all of them are shown on the map, then they all start attacking you. Whereas if you had instead just like dealt with them, you know what I mean?
No, because I think they move off screen anyways. I don't know. Maimed once per chapter.
And then they die.
Okay, so they're recovering.
You guys are recovering. Just go ahead and take a little breaky. Saves come and run it. I think you did save right before it, right?
I don't think I did.
Oh, I think maybe you saved before the other one.
We are learning. But like...
right now it is 8:40. So it was probably like... the turn 1 Janeth's Shrine one? That was probably the beginning of the battle? Where you guys died? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's what I think. I think it's like when you reveal them. So, like, if you didn't reveal them, you know what I mean?
Diffuse all the way up there.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true.
It just doesn't make sense to me that they would not move. Because like if I just stood here, nothing would ever happen.
Okay, so you revealed 1.
See?
2, yeah. But you're in a much better defensible
Your
position.
movement is insane!
I think that was just the garbage, but I'll go check.
Oh, okay.
I think they were just picking up the garbage. We are having a lot of boxes delivered because they got new bedroom stuff. Okay, well that sounded weird. But I got like a new bed frame, not like that kind of bedroom.
So you've got... How do I tell if they have armor?
There's like a little shield underneath their HP bar.
It sounded good either way, Ronnie. Is that 6 down there? Or is that just like... Oh, it's like this thing?
I think it is your tweed jacket, is what we were.
Oh, my jacket's finally here! Yay!
I think that's what the knock on the door was. It was USPS. It's you see the little blue
Yeah.
dots. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Like,
See, this is working out a little better though.
they have in this one, these guys in particular have an obscene amount of movement.
Hang in there! Well, now party of 2 might die. I mean, this just might be too hard of a fight.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 down.
I was like, I think I can kill you. And then...
Yeah, there you go. The shield bonus. Okay, okay.
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 Much better.
I mean, you're both still alive, so if you could just kill...
So he has armor, so I want to use shield shear.
Yeah, and then strike, and then he'll probably be dead. And then hopefully party of 2 just gotta hit really hard for that ranged one. Like if you interfuse with the rock next to it.
Yeah, but then if I don't kill it and it gets to go, it can hit them, I think. So let's see. The RN Jesus?
I mean, you could try and move somewhere and then do it, but I don't know.
Surprise, bitch!
Oh, it has 1 HP left! No!
Alright, we're going back to the save scum.
Oh, boy. See, this is interesting, because I feel like if I was playing, I would have just let them be dead.
Oh, it's the first run. There is a permadeath mode.
Yeah. Longy, you're just learning, yeah. Yeah, I think the statues are good because they give you shield or something, right? Or what do they give you? Or maybe not. Interface
Some of them
scenery.
have an ability to, you can, it's not, they don't just give it to you, you have to use it.
Oh, okay. And then just guard.
It's like, holy shit.
I mean, he didn't get up next to you, though.
He's like covering the whole map.
I mean, I guess that thing is like a deer.
Yeah.
So that's probably, it has, a deer would have a lot of movement, so. Ambush would have been nice here, you're right.
It would have been very
This
nice.
is also just a classic example of, like I said earlier, you don't split the party, and then look what happened. If
Well,
we hadn't left
the game specifically forces you to because the other enemies will like move around the map.
If we hadn't left Owl, you know, we'd be in a much better defensible position.
But I do like Guardian here because these guys have to come in.
Mhm.
And he'll bonk them and then hit them from behind with this.
And then I would try and interfuse with that tree and hit the back ones with your other character, just to start getting rid of them. Yeah, because you can hit. Oh, but it didn't hit the boar because it has the stupid shield. Oh, nice. But you did get him. The guard. Oh no.
It only works on one?
Oh no! I mean, this fight just must be too hard for just 2 players. You might have
No,
to
we
wait.
almost had it last time.
Hi, Luna. Come here. Come on, Luna. Ugh. Ugh, Luna. Say hello to everybody. He's not giving up.
Well, I listened to Rondi when she said attack those guys. I would have attacked those guys in the back, because then one of them would have died with the attack.
Look at this grumpy face. He always has resting bitch face. Luna, you're the one that wanted to hop up here. He's like, don't. Super happy. Yeah, exactly. She always looks like this.
She's like, father.
She just wants to sit. She like, as soon as we're talking to the computer, she wants to sit in our laps and be like in the center of whatever we're interacting with. I guess is her cat logic of it. Like, if I'm sitting on their laps, I'm part of whatever they're talking to, and he must be part of the stream. And so, because of that, she will suffer being picked up in and flaunted in front of the camera. For all to see, basically, is what I'm saying.
Oh, get one hit.
Nice! It's still gonna live, but I was the entertainment before there were computers, exactly. The cats are like, back in the day, the humans used
Jesus
to worship
Christ.
me.
It's actually really brutal how much they focus people.
Yeah. I bet Luna remembers her ancestry in ancient
Oops,
Egypt
I
where
clicked
they're
the wrong
like,
one.
they used to, we were gods to the
Yeah.
men in those days. That's what Luna's thinking. Also, you have to remember too, I think Party of Two hasn't leveled up at all.
Yeah.
So, like, you're the only leveled character,
Yeah.
basically. Party of Two doesn't even have any items. So. The AI's out to get you. It do be like that sometimes.
Like that, you know, that
Like
one
that.
could only see me, and it's taking this long route to get to you.
Yeah, chonky boy. Chonky pig boy.
It
Party
weak.
is weak!
Oh, I was like, the party is weak, but also party is level 1.
I mean, you could do that and, like, move it away from you.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. You go back over here.
Because then they have to use their movement.
Yeah.
Get out of here! Oh! Almost! So close! If you could just one-hit that one, it would be... Hey, get out of here, you stinky! Oh no. Oh no. This is the end.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, the movement's just obscene. Let's just load this. I think this is the one that was after it.
I think so.
It's insane.
Okay, me and Owl are just a superior fighting force.
Yeah.
We took out Quinius Hold? All by our own. I talked to a rock, it was great.